Now it's time for our SmackDown of the Week. SmackDown of the Week this week is going to be a co-SmackDown of the Week to these two dummies. One is getting the SmackDown for doing all the talking. The other one is getting SmackDown for sitting there listening to this dummy do the talking. Don Lemon and Joy Reid. You know how losers go find each other? Like, this one got fired from the job, and that one stayed on their job. But as soon as they got fired from their job, they go looking for the last person that got fired so they could commiserate together. But look at what this idiotic imbecile, if they hadn't been fired before, she should have got fired for this. Watch this.
Grampy Trump, let's talk. Let's talk. First of all, you can't make Canada the 51st state without going to war with them. And let me explain how that happened, how that worked out the last time we tried to go to war with Canada. They burned the White House to the ground in 1814 and won the war. Canada beat us in the War of 1812. They probably liked their chances against us. We're not going to beat them in a war because we have never been able to do that. You'd have to occupy a country that is equivalent of the size of the United States, in which the top 2/3 of it is uninhabited, frozen forest land that touches the Arctic. You know how that worked out when the Nazis tried that with Russia, which is the equivalent of Canada on that part of the world? We gonna lose. We don't have enough troops to occupy. They are a country of 39 million people who have about as many guns per capita as we do.
James, you ever heard something so stupid? It makes you feel dumb.
Right, I'm like stuck. It's so stupid. Like,
before you do this, let me get this out the way with Joy. Joy, UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. You ugly. Now, James, I can't really comment on this idiocy. When did we go to war with Canada? When were we defeated with Canada in the war? I didn't know we were fighting Canada in the War of 1812. I thought it was against Britain. When did Canada burn the White House? And she's like, we can't beat Canada. Because they got 39 million citizens.
You squint because they so dumb. I'm just like, I don't even know what the responsibility. This is a Harvard grad. I'm trying to figure out.
No, you talking about some DEI. I'm trying to deny DEI, but when I listen to this idiot.
Yeah, that's a DEI grad for sure right there. Just the dumbest stuff you ever want to say. And 40 million people, ain't nobody going up to fight no Canada for no 51st presidency. And most of the stuff Trump saying about it is in tongue-in-cheek hyperbole anyways.
And we're supposed to, conquer them and then make them a state?
Right.
That's not how it's done, idiot. So Joy, for being dumb and ugly and stupid, and Don, for you sitting over there being dumb and ugly and stupid too, we smack you down. We smack you down for being stupid. Quit embarrassing the black race. You're supposed to be a credit to your race, not a debit.